Jai Hind दोस्तों. So today we will discuss what is the difference between driver.get URL and driver.navigate.to URL. To answer this question, I will take one example. Suppose my requirement is to log into the Facebook page. To automate this scenario, what an automation engineer will do is, first step he will launch the browser, second step he will hit the URL, third step he will pass username and password, and then he will click on submit button. So to pass the URL we have two options. One option is we can use driver.get and you have to give the URL there. Second option is we can use driver.navigate.to URL. So any one of the two we can use. So the operation it will perform is same. So both will allow you to navigate to the home page. But the difference here is, if you are using driver.get element, then it will wait to load the web page. Second, if you are using driver.navigate.to URL, in this case it will not wait to load the web page. So what do you understand by loading of web page? So once you will click on the URL, if you are able to see username input field, password input field, forget password link, submit button, that means that URL gets loaded properly. So the advantage of using driver.get URL is it will wait to load all the web element of the page. Second is driver.navigate.to URL. If you are using this method, then it will not wait to load the web page. This is first difference. Second difference is driver.navigate.to element is faster as compared to driver.get URL. Why it is faster? Because see, in first point I have said you, driver.navigate.to URL will not wait to load the web page. It will not wait, right? So it is faster. But in case of driver.get URL, it will wait to load the web page. So it is slower as compared to driver.navigate.to URL. This is second difference. Third difference is you can perform back operation, forward operation by using driver.navigate method. This operation you cannot use with driver.get method. The reason here is, if you are using driver.navigate.to method, then it will capture your history and cookies. That is the reason you are able to perform back operation, forward operation. So the interviewer will ask you, so tell me one scenario where driver.navigate is recommended to use. To answer this question, so I will take one scenario. Suppose after successful login to the Facebook page, I have clicked on my profile. So if I will click on my profile will open. So after that, suppose I want to go back. In this case, what we have to use? driver.navigate.back. So it will let you to go back to the initial page. So suppose again you want to go forward, then you have to use their driver.navigate.forward. It will allow you to go one step forward. So this step you cannot, these operations you cannot use with driver.get. So this is the basic three differences between driver.get URL and driver.navigate.to URL. I hope you have understood clearly, properly. So still if you have doubt, you can comment and let me know if you have doubt. So I will provide the basic difference in my description. You can check my description as well. Jai Hind.